Hi, today I will paint a cat. I believe he's named Toby. He's very cute with green eyes and a lot of personality. And I will paint his portrait with oil paints. And the first what I did, I found a good picture of cat and printed out because I need it for my reference. Then I will paint his portrait on a 8x10 canvas. So I outline the picture with a graphic paper, and after I outline, I checked it everything for symmetry, and if I need something, I got a little bit green paint over here, but it's okay, it will be covered. And as I mentioned, I will use oil paints to paint the portrait, not water mixable, just oil paints. Usually I use Winsor and Newton brand, Vinton. I'm pretty happy with this brand. Synthetic sables, brushes, maybe one smaller size for eyes and bigger one, maybe like I usually would use more than two brushes, like 2-3. Palette knife and paper palette to mix my palette. So for what colors we will use for his eyes, he has a beautiful kind of very light green light eyes. I going to use white, sub green, and I will add a little bit yellow ochre paint color. And I like to mix my palette not in a one big pile, but kind of like small patches, and adjust until I happy with the color. And so this is sap green. I will add a little bit yellow ochre on the side for his eyes. Okay. And you just compare, and it's pretty close. And if you want a little bit darker, you will add just a little bit more green on the side for shadows. Or if you want a little bit lighter, you will add just a speck of white, again on the side, not to all pile, and you will have lighter color. And compare. And today it will be underpainting, so we will have more to work with highlights and shadows. So next, as you see, I always clean between I go from one color to another. I always clean my palette knife as well as brushes. Then for his nose, it's look like terracotta, not a pink like nose, but terracotta color. Basically it's his skin color. I will use alizarin crimson over here and add to alizarin crimson a little bit yellow ochre. Okay, there's terracotta color, and if I compare, it's too bright, too reddish. So to tone down, I will add just a speck of black to it, and it will make that color more natural. And if I need make it not so red again, I will just add a little bit white on the side, and we'll see how I like it. So okay, pretty close. So good. For his fur today, since it's just the color sketch and the paint, I will mix white and black and maybe a little bit ochre. So we'll see. But I always start painting portrait from eyes and then nose. Then I go to the fur, and today also I will paint background, because I want background and everything like get wet, dry, and then next time I want work more on the fur, and fur should overlap the background so he wouldn't look like he's cut off, so it should blend it with background. Well, let's get started.